Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, back in Fate Undiscovered Realms. Sorry, just been eating minstrels. Their damn loots get on my nerves, and it's the only way to shut them up. Just kidding. Welcome back to Fate Undiscovered Realms. Level 30. Nearly been playing this for a whole day. Okay, items with purple highlights are magical items. Items with teal highlights are unique items that are very valuable. Items with yellow highlights are artifacts that are very rare and unique. And I have come across a couple of those and got me muchos money. Muchos queso. No, that's cheese. Muchos peso? I think is the correct Spanish. I'm not sure. But here we are on level 37 of Kaos's realm. But we are not going to fight Kaos today.
You enter the portal.
Mostly because he's just handing my ass to me straight away, so I'm going to train and try to level up a bit more. I'm going to go to Druantia. Looking for another way to enhance existing weapons, armor and jewellery, find the local enchanter. The higher in level you are, the better enchantment they can provide. Use the arrow keys to look around corners to get a better view of your surroundings. Because not only do I want to level up a little bit more, because he is 30 levels above me, and if I remember the rules of this game correctly, as long as I don't reset the dungeon, he will stay at that level. So if I keep going back in at the point that I came out, he will still be there, still be at that level, with all the damage that I've managed to deal to him.
You enter the portal.
Watch your health. When the red bar gets low, you are close to dying. I kinda knew that already. So if I don't start the dungeon over again, he will... basically be in stasis. Ooh. Wait, what am I doing? Why was I using the W keys? Oh god damn it, I've forgotten the controls for this game. And also, the reason I wanted to come back to Druantia and just travel down again, mostly because I want to talk about Minecon. By now, most, if not all, in fact no, all of my Minecon related footage will have been up. Oh, no, I did not want to do that.
Your pack is full.
How is my pack full? What is in it? Oh god damn this game. Pet inventory, right, you go, no, it's right, no! God damn it, it's shift right click. No it's not. You get back. Rat jugglers, flaming thick and delete, elven scepter of lords. You get back in there. You get in there, crossbow, you get in there, you rubbish warrior chain. You stay in my inventory, you stay in my inventory, you stay in my inventory. Two crimson longstaffs. They... oh, or one was... oh, hang on, one was a crimson, one was emerald. I'm also trying to play this with my mouse rather than my trackpad, because I've been playing Minecraft with my mouse.
You have sprung a trap.
And stuff. No, he's dead already. But yeah, Minecon. What can I say about Minecon that hasn't already been said by other people more eloquently? Well, for a start, it was great to see all my friends.
You have sprung a trap.
Most of my friends last year. Wait, it was great to see most of my friends I met at Minecon 2012 again. That's what I wanted to say. And this is now just too easy. As evidenced by that. No, book of identify, I will need that. So yep, great to see them again. Great to hang around with them again. It really has been too long since I've seen them all. I think this year was less emotional than it was last year, because you know, last year you go to a thing you've never been to before, you don't know if you're going to see these people again, and this year I have seen them again, so it feels like of course I'm going to see them again now. So this year definitely lacked the emotional punch of last year, although although there were some pretty cool emotional punches. For example, I've mentioned this on Twitter and also on my Facebook that someone actually recognised me as Paigeofmaces, and that was awesome. Oh. And I got to give my first autograph. I sort of, it's something I keep mentioning and saying over and over again, but it really is just absolutely surreal. I've gone to this place and someone has actually, like, not someone I knew already. Well, I kind of knew him. He had left a comment on one of my videos. I can't remember your name, guy. I'm really sorry. So that was kind of, it's one of those things you just can't describe. I think cool is the best word. Cool and somewhat
A trap has been sprung.
somewhat bizarre. Coolly bizarre, we'll just go with that. That was great. And also it was a lot different seeing as it was in a completely different country, or indeed continent, one that I'd never been to before, because I've been to France loads of times. Favourite family holiday spot, various parts of France. We mostly went to like Normandy and places like that. Oh, hello.
Will you tempt fate?
I will indeed. Maybe you can get rid of this stupid insanity thing. Oh, you bastard. You heartless bastard. Forest bow of greed, crude hammer. Crude hammer of the brittle. Yeah, so that was different. I did not enjoy the flight there, mostly because it was just, I really do not like travelling long distances, especially when you have to try and stay awake. It would have been great to have gotten a little bit of shut-eye on the plane, just so I didn't have to be awake for all of it and could just wake up and be, oh, here we are in Orlando. But I would have been really badly jet-lagged had I done that. So, kind of for the best that I had to stay awake, and I had Kinross and Stina sitting next to me on the plane, so that was all good. So it wasn't like I was just flying alone and then meeting up with them at the baggage claim or anything like that. Oh, and one thing that I really did hate, the thing that we all hated most, was the queue for immigration. In Orlando, having to stand around in somewhat muggy surroundings, in a queue with lots of children who start crying, and the queue, what was that? Life penalty. Bugger that. Bugger that for a packet of Skittles. No, I did not want to do that. God damn this game. Fuck off, stuff. Ah. Right. Off to town with you, my boy.
Your pet has departed.
We're gonna go down the stairs. Oh, trying to learning.
Will you tempt fate?
Yep. Woo! Critical strike skill, 3 points. What does that make it now? Fountain of Wellness. Nope. Nope. Yes. Critical strike, 14. Not bad, not bad. Where was that Fountain of Wellness I just saw them? Here it is.
You feel refreshed.
Awesome. So we were in that queue for 2.5 hours. I didn't have any drink on me, since I'd drunk it all on the plane. So I was dehydrated and in a bit of a bad mood. And when you're trapped somewhere and you can't leave, it's really bad, especially when you're claustrophobic like me. Despite the fact that it was like this big open area, it was still quite crowded. Although, admittedly, the coolest bit was when another flight
Your
landed.
pet has returned.
And it turned out to be the one that Pyro Puncher was in. And we got to see him while we were waiting, which was kind of cool. It was great seeing Vaughn again. Once we got out of immigration, he'd been waiting there for us. And you're not allowed to use your phone while you're in the queue, so we couldn't let him know that we'd landed.
A trap has been sprung.
Or anything like that, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. So the only time we could have used our phone was in the 5 minutes interlude between landing and getting off the plane, and that is really not enough time, I don't think. As opposed to English security, where you could have your phone on and use it, you just couldn't, go near the... in the queue, you just couldn't, be on it when you were actually getting your passport checked out and stuff like that. Now I'm just rambling. Right, keep on. Yeah, and going from English weather that was quite balmy to incredibly muggy Floridan weather was a bit of a shock, although I got used to it nearer the end, so it was even more of a shock to come back to England, and England being even colder than it was when I went away. This is all complex. Let's talk about the good stuff. The con was good. It was a lot bigger, although we didn't really end up seeing much of it. I did go and see one more panel. I saw the podcasting panel. I did record it, but I didn't load it because I stopped recording a little bit before the panel ended.
You have been poisoned.
Just because I was worried about space and battery life, because I wanted to try to record some of the Minecraft panel. I didn't know how interesting the podcast panel would be for people to watch, because I like to listen to podcasts. I mean, I mentioned the two that I like to listen to. Oh, money everywhere. And saw that on the Sunday. There was a chest that had stuff in it, right over spikes. How does that work? How does that work, game? Seriously, please tell me. Some of the placements in this game really, really boggle the mind. Goodbye, Nocturne Fungus. I don't even need the wyverns at the moment. I could even switch to the rats. Get out of here, little thorn potentate. So yeah, the podcasting panel was interesting, and the Minecraft panel was really funny, especially the pre-panel stuff, which is what I uploaded. I didn't film the actual panel itself, mostly again because the battery had drained alarmingly, and I didn't want to run out of battery on my camera, because charging it from flat just takes forever, and it's a new camera and I don't want to end up breaking it accidentally, and all the I think the after con stuff was a lot more fun than the actual con itself. So we said quite well that we go to bad places with good people. It could have done... I don't really know what to expect from a Minecraft convention, because I've not really been to all that many cons. It always seems to be lacking something, and I don't know how to, and I don't know what quite.
You feel healthy. You have been poisoned.
It's really weird.
Will you tempt fate?
Yes. That looked like it might have been a...
You cannot carry any
Oh,
more.
you bollocks. You bollocks. So, yeah, so like going to the Orlando resort, the Islands of Adventure thing was pretty cool because it's like, I think I probably enjoyed it more this year because it was places that I'd not been to, so it was interesting to explore everything. And oh, that can be identified. Let's put a little bit more lapis ring of the grand. Don't really need that. Is that just sockets? No, that is something as well. Nimble light hand axe of protection. You can take those small groupers. I have no use for them. I do not want you to become a spider. And you can also take these tiny potions. I do not need them. There. So Islands of Adventure was fun. Only really got to go on 3 rides. Got to go on the Harry Potter one twice, and got to go on got to go on the Spider-Man ride, which was pretty cool. You had to put like 3D glasses on and stuff to fully appreciate it. And it was very stereotypical 3D, just fling stuff in your face. But it was interesting. And then we went on this glorified teacup ride that was... I didn't get that. I didn't pick up that buckler. I'm an idiot. That could be worth something. Probably not much, but better than nothing. Ghoul's disc it was called. I bet that's a yellow. Where's it gone? Gotcha. And I'll take that superior pitchfork as well. Yep, I was right about it. Identification level 40. I did not want to do that. Assassin Blade of Luck. Superior pitchfork. A lizard. No, I do not want to send you to town. God damn it, where am I going? Right. In you go. In you go, and in you go. And the same with you. And it was good. Got to meet some new people. Got to meet some people from the Vintage Beef fan server. Like we hung around with Olmok and Zombie Stein and daughter. I don't know how to pronounce her name. A little bit as well. Got to meet a couple of different Minecrackers. Like got to meet MC Gamer and Nebris. And got to meet Logon 111,
I've got
Brian.
something special you might be interested in.
Ooh, that looks nice. Axagazon's mighty large axe of blocking. Belt of the Lizard. Both Flinger's crude maul of life. You don't have any mauls apart from that spiked war club. Mage's Garment of Greed. I already learnt that spell, don't want that. No. Nope, thank you. I'm just going to go down this hole here. Bye! To use potions or fish on your pet, drag the item to the icon, blah blah blah. And we also went to, after the con, we went to, like when the con was over, that weekend was over, we went exploring, so we went to Epcot with the hilariously racist... it wasn't even really hilarious, it was just incredibly racist seeming Mexican ride, which was just... it was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I had no idea what the hell was going on for the whole thing, and what the... basically it was, what the fuck did I just go on? And it only got really exciting when we went up on the rollers on the end and everyone cheered. Hello, Weirdball. I can now kick the crap out of you.
You feel healthy.
You sound so begrudging of my healthiness, narrator. Do you not like me? I guess since I spend most of my time taking the piss, you probably don't. And the day after, and then we went to Kennedy Space Center. Kennedy Space Center was amazing. When I was younger,
Your pack is full.
I didn't even want to pick the mace up. When I was younger, I was really into astronomy and stuff, and I stopped liking it. Then I stopped liking it for reasons I can't really remember. I don't know why. It just suddenly space became really scary and not good in my eyes to me for a long while.
Your pack is full.
And I really don't know what caused
Your pack is full.
You
are overburdened.
Oh, shut up. And I really don't know what the hell caused that. But Baragadal's Scimitar of the Crone. Various other stuff that I need to identify. Let's identify this because it takes level 12. I don't want to cancel that. Scythe of the Magician. You can fit. You can't fit that in there, but you can fit that. Then I will send you off to the shops.
Your pet has departed.
So it was, I sort of standing there looking at the Atlantis space shuttle. Kind of, it rekindled my love for space. And it was interesting knowing exactly how much power goes into a space flight. Like, did you guys know that it takes the equivalent power of a nuclear bomb, an atomic bomb, to send a thing to space? I didn't know that. And it definitely sounds like it's much more worthwhile to use that level of power to send guys to the moon and even further than flattening cities and creating death and destruction. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to share the same opinion. And sort of looking, and we got to go into, we've gone pretty late in the day, and we did this tour with this guy with a very incomprehensible voice. He basically had a very sort of monotone way of speaking and a quite sort of thick accent. And he just sounded bored of his whole tour guide job. So we got more excited when we saw an alligator than any of the stuff he was talking about. I need to summon stuff.
Your pet has returned.
Yeah. I haven't even been levelling up. What the hell's happened? Is it because I've run into the boss and can no longer level any further, or am I just levelling up in ridiculously
You cannot
small?
carry anymore.
Oh, it seems to be going up, it's just very small.
You feel healthy.
Oh, I didn't even want to drink from that thing. I have no idea what that was. But yeah, seeing Atlantis and sort of knowing this thing had gone into space multiple times and seeing it up close, it's like in videos and stuff like that, it all looks so smooth and pure white, and this was covered in dust and it looked like a fish. Because it's like everything was made up of like little scales and plates, and it was also covered in this sort of what looked like
You are
a
overburdened.
quilt in some places. It was a pity that it was just out of reach, because I'd have liked to touch that just to see what it felt like.
Your pack is full.
It's a shame they didn't have like a touching area where you could like touch like a... Oh, I just hit the mic there while I was rubbing my nose. I've probably been waffling on for quite a while now.
Your pack is full.
So I will just attack these last guys in this room here.
Your pack is full.
I am not trying to pick things up, I'm trying to kill stuff,
overburdened.
guys. Stop shouting at me. Oh,
You cannot carry anymore.
shut up. I believe I found the way down again anyway. So yeah, it's just like... well, we did get to touch a bit of rock that came from the moon, which was cool. It's like touching something that doesn't even belong to Earth. How do you even put that into words? It's difficult, even especially for me, who finds it difficult to say anything. But had you been listening to my ramble, this year was good. Can't wait to see all my friends again, hopefully in less stressful circumstances. It would be really nice if we could just, I don't know, just hang out and not have to worry about stuff like a convention. I should try and arrange like an aircon holiday or something. It's like, yeah, we'll go here, just relax and, you know, go sightseeing and stuff without having to worry about what time we have to wake up and things like that. And money and stuff. Yeah, and Kennedy Space Center was just amazing. I've taken a video that should be up by now of the Atlantis, and that was, yeah. I will just end up sitting here for ages, going, yeah, Atlantis, man, wow, cool, and yeah, that'll be all the video. All the video consists of is just 30 minutes of me just going, man, that was awesome. So I'm going to have to cut myself short, because this needs to be edited, uploaded and stuff, and I think I've been playing for about half an hour now. So I'm Paigeofmaces. It's been great getting back into Fate. I'll probably carry on just attempting to level up, maybe off screen. That's the doorbell, someone else can get that. I'm Paige of Maces, TTFN.